Good morning everybody, thank you for joining us again. Let's set the time and date of the video. Tuesday 27th of January 2009, 11:27. Let's make some money. Okay, at the moment we're looking at the FTSE today, and I think our information is we think it's going to go down a bit more, so we're going to sell it. So there you go, sold 300 units. And we're going to try and see if we can make whoops, press the wrong button. It's the Camtasia edit button. Boy, don't you just love live video. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We're looking at so I'm looking at the screen here. Let's shrink the screen somewhat. FTSE's been in a state of flux this morning. There we go, we're £690 up already. How far do we think it's going to go? Well, it could technically go down to the 4130. It's been trading, we think, above its main range for quite some time. Okay, we've made £1,000 already. You need to set targets and goals in this game, you really do. If you look at the way the FTSE's been trading this morning, it opened at here we go, follow the cursor, it opened at about 4,181. It rose about 30 points to 4,213 and has been in a downward movement for the rest of the morning, really. It came down to about 4,160 round about just after 10 o'clock, and has been sort of range trading ever since. Now, we picked it up this morning and managed to make 5,000 earlier on, and we think that it's finished its range trading at the moment. We think it's about to make the next leg down, which is why the information off screen has told us that possibly now's the time to make a move. So yeah, we're up to 2,850. What's our target on this one? Well, most people would say as much as possible. We like to try and set a target of about 5,000 because this is a particular account that we've been trading, and we set an experiment up last Thursday, and we had 5 accounts. And sorry if I sound as if I'm waffling. I'm trying to keep an eye on the top left-hand corner on our floating profit loss figure here, because it's heading just over the 4,000 barrier, and if it goes over 5,000, I'm going to close this position. But that's my target. I like to go for 5k trades. Get your 5,000, get a profit, close it, get out. Simply because the way the market's going at the moment, it could bounce all over the place. And here okay, 4,950, missed that one. Let's get it again, 4,950. Let's just go over 5,040 because I want it to close a little bit higher. There you go, bought that one. And we were 39. Yep, okay, we've made our 500 profit on that one. Okay, now I can possibly talk a bit more common sense now. Right, why did we do what we did? We did what we did to make some money. We had 5 trading accounts last Thursday. We traded them up to 3 of them. We've traded it to over 150,000. 2 of them we've traded to over 100,000. We're now taking those 100,000 accounts, trading them up. I had a couple of currency moves overnight that didn't go the way we thought, although probably long term they will. Hence the fact we decided to go back in and start grubbing around the indexes, the FTSE and the Dow and things like this. You've just seen us make £5,000 in Let's Set the Time. And what are we talking about here? Current low time, blah blah blah. Tuesday 27th of January 2009, 11:31. I think we did it in about 5 minutes, I think. We're talking about 5-minute barriers. Yeah, 5-10 minutes tops. Back to the overall comment that some people would make, you know, hey, this looks like a circus show, a freak show. It's not. What we try to illustrate in these particular videos are that well, with the ebooks and the information we bring out, that we've got a rough idea of the plot, that we know what we're talking about. First of all, we want to nail that myth right for a start. We want to show you us making some trades and some profit and some money. What we also want to show is that by using some of the principles that we talk to you about in our DVD, in our videos and our ebooks, that we walk the walk as well as talking the talk. Thank you very much indeed for spending some time with me in this short video. Thank you very much indeed. It's very interesting actually, if you look down at the bottom, that the market's already started to come down, started to come back up again, which is why I really wanted to get out. I knew there was possibly a £5,000 to be made there. I knew there were points to be had, but you have to be so careful in the current climate. You have to get in, get out, and as long as you know what you're doing, you'll make money. And believe me, it's not actually that hard. Thank you very much indeed for spending some time with me. We've loved some of the contacts, some of the emails. It's been terrific getting some sort of dialogue going, and we look forward to putting some sort of facility together in the short term where we can actually talk on a more regular basis and talk about strategies and the psychology of how it works. Now, this is so important. We do not provide, or will not really be seeking to provide, a tip sheet service where you buy this share now, buy it, whatever. What we want to do is to empower you to be able to be comfortable with the basics that we teach, the psychology and the fundamentals. It's not that difficult, believe me, to be able to make trading decisions in any particular market you choose to go in, whether that's Forex, derivatives such as CFDs, spread betting, commodities, whatever. It's all the same thing if you understand the basics. And that's what it's all about. So once again, thank you very much indeed for spending some time with me. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye-bye.